guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Ailey. If you're new today, we are talking fake tan. Yes, when we can't get out to tanning salons and we can't, you know, get our eyebrows done and stuff like that, we have to do it at home. So as you know, if you've watched my videos in the past, I love UTan. I don't fake tan my whole body a lot because I don't really go out very much, but I do like to sort of like fake tan from the boobs up basically. And I actually was sent the new self-tanning mousse from UTan. So this was sent to me. I did not pay for this, but I was sent it to test out and share my thoughts obviously with them, and I said that I'd make a video on it as well. So they're not paying me to make the video, they've just sent me this for free. God, that's like disclaimer on disclaimer on disclaimer. Anyway, I use this stuff. This is the UTan Turbo Self-Tan Mousse and it's the cherry almond scent. This has got like half lit, maybe 3/4 left in it actually. I love this stuff. This is my regular tan. Smells sort of like a cherry type scent. It does still smell like fake tan, but this is my go-to fake tan. This is what I use. This is the stuff that they sent me. So this is the Turbo Self-Tan Mousse and it's bergamot and calendula. I don't know how to say that word, that's really annoying. But if you look on the UTan logo right there, you'll see that it's got like a female and a male sign. This is supposed to be, what's it called? Unisex. Anyone can use this. I mean, tan is anyway, but a lot of it is like sort of scented, and a lot of men that wear it don't like to go out and about with the scent of fake tan on them. First of all, I want to talk about the scent because that is sort of like the main difference in these two products. I know this product very well. I've used this product once. This video is going to be structured in a really strange way, but this is how I wanted to do it, to be able to review this properly, because anybody can throw on a fake tan and say, yeah, it's great, it's lovely. You need to know how it applies, how it dries, how it develops, how it washes off, how it fades, you know, things like that. And I like to, with things like this, use them. Usually I have a little bit more time, obviously because this was sent to me for review. I had to sort of like gear it up a little bit, so I'm sort of filming this video in really bitty ways. I don't know how I'm going to put it together, but okay. First I want to start with the scent. The scent of this is unlike any fake tan I have ever smelled before, and I just want to remind myself of it, so 2 seconds. This smells, it smells like a man's aftershave. Now if you are female and you don't like that smell, don't worry, it doesn't linger. It just gives you that beautiful smell as you're putting it on. See, I can't stop smelling it. It smells amazing. Obviously it must be an aftershave that has bergamot and candula in it, but it smells like that, and it's actually, I love it. I think it's such a beautiful smell. So yeah, the one thing I did notice was when that smell disappears, there's no fake tan smell. It smells like that the whole time you're wearing it before you wash it off. So you get that, it's sort of just, it's almost like if you're sitting and your boyfriend walks past you and he's got a nice aftershave on and you get that, oh, that nice smell. That's what it reminds me of. So actually I have to like give them props. The scent in this is absolutely amazing. So yeah. The application of it, the foam on this, I just want to do a little bit of a comparison. The bottles are identical, and it's kind of funny that this one's got a pink pump when it's unisex and this one's got a brown one. I don't know why, I just found that funny. So the one thing I do want to show you before it disappears is this. This here is the cherry one, and this one over here is the new one. So I'm looking in my mirror down here so I can still see. If you can see, the cherry one is still sitting there. The other one is disappearing. I just want to show you so you can get an idea. See how it's disappearing? I mean, that one was pumped ages ago and this one's disappearing. It is disappearing, but this one is disappearing so much quicker. This seems completely pointless, but it actually plays quite a big role. So you can see this one's starting to catch up now, but this is still disappearing quicker. It dissipates, it dries quicker, basically. So the foaminess of the cherry scent, which is the one that they already had, is very foamy, and you've got a lot of time to sort of spread it around your body. With this stuff, it's a little bit more runny, and I did shake it and shake it and shake it. I was finding it as I was putting it on. I was like, wow, this is different, but I can't put my finger on what it was, and it wasn't till I actually looked at the original one that I was using and compared them that I discovered this. So I mean, look, it's still, the cherry one's still there and the other one's gone. When you're working with this new one, the only thing that I would recommend, I mean, it works pretty much the same as the other one, so if you're a fan of this one and you would just prefer this scent, the thing that I would say is work a little bit faster and try and not use extra product, because that was one thing I did find was I was using more because I'm kind of lazy when I tan, so I don't really do it quick enough, and I would work in smaller areas. Like I'll try and do my whole leg in a oneer, and really that's a bit stupid. So what I did with this one was I worked with my lower legs and then my upper legs, and try not to just add too much product because it is drying. Because the one thing I did find with this, if you layer it up, you will get a darker tan. It's one of the things I do like about it, because if you want to go for a really, really dark tan, what to do is do your whole body and then do your whole body again, and it'll sort of give it a boost. It's kind of crazy. But the guide on it is the same. 1 hour for a golden glow, 2 hours for a sun-kissed glow, 3 hours for a golden tan, and 8+ hours for an ultra dark tan, and you can double coat it if you dare. Tan will continue to deepen for 24 hours after rinsing. Now I left mine on for about 6 hours just because of like when I did it. I found that it was a little bit darker and a little bit more golden than this stuff. I've kept the lids off so it's easier to see which is which. Just remember, the new one has the pink lid and the old one, not the old one, but the cherry scent has the brown lid. That's why I haven't put the lids back on. I'm scared I'm gonna get it all over myself. But this one, obviously, it's actually got more of a green tinge to it, I would say. This one is more golden. It's not something I don't like, it's something I'm not used to, so I'm not, you know, entirely sure of how to kind of, I'm not as clued up on how to use it as this one, as you could say. So I am a beauty therapist, I do wax clients and things like that. My number one thing that bugs me is when I have to test the wax on my arm, it pulls all my fake tan off. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but you can see there's a definite line here that is lighter than the rest of my arm. You might not be able to see it. You'll see under here it's gathered because of my watch. What I've done is I put this on last Tuesday. I wore it just as normal. My hands, I will say it doesn't hold up with hand sanitizer. It's kind of annoying. What I do, so to top up any tan that disappears faster than other parts of your body, I always use this stuff. I know that they've come out with a 50% darker one. I was going to get my hands on it, but it sold out too fast. But this is just their tanning water. You can use this one, you can use the darker one, you can use, I think that there's a unisex one of this as well. There's a milk one, and there's the original coconut one. So I do plan on trying more, but I just absolutely love this one. I've still got another full one to go. But just like for top up on the hands, on the face, on your feet, it's brilliant for. I never fake tan my feet properly. I go down my foot, and then for my toes and stuff like that, I just always spray this stuff. I just find that you can, I can never get it looking good unless I do that. So for, yeah, hand sanitizer, the fact that we're washing our hands a ridiculous amount more now than we have been usually is your hands are just going to fade off. It doesn't, there's no miracle thing in this that's going to stop it doing that. If you look over on this side, my wrist is pretty good. Over where I wear my watch, my wrist is gathered a little bit. I wore the tan for the week, and last night I went into the shower because I was doing my hair and I scrubbed it all off, and I have to say it's come off so like it's not off. I usually always get like a big bit in here, you know, like when you double over your arm like that, it's like a big mark. That's come away really nicely. The tan isn't gone completely, but it's faded enough so that I can now put another layer on, and that's what I'm going to do, because I think that if you're going to use fake tan, generally you either use it for a special occasion and just leave it to come off, or if you're using it regularly, you'll use it, let it fade, scrub it off and use it again. So I wanted to really, really test this out, wear it for the week. I got really good wear out of it in that week, but like I say, with just the little bits and pieces that were not fading quite right, because obviously your face will always fade a little bit more with the hand sanitizer. It just literally strips it off. Not straight away, but it does kind of, it leaves it on your knuckles and like strips it off the back of your hand. So I wanted to do a really comprehensive review on it and show you what it's like in everyday life. So you put it on, you wear it, you get to a point where you're not ready for it to be completely gone, so you scrub off all of the kind of really dense bits and then reapply it. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. That's why I'm doing this video a little bit in advance. So I have done all my prep work, and then in a wee while tonight I'm going to redo this tan. I'm going to leave it on probably for between 2 hours and 3 hours, because like I say, I've got a base now. I don't need to leave it on for the full 8 hours. What I'll do is I'll do a before and after, and I will do like an after washing it off as well, just to show you kind of all the differences, and I will add it in this video, and I'll add in like a little bit of my thoughts on it as well. And then I think that's pretty much it. Any pricing information or anything like that will either have been on the screen, or I will leave it in the description box below. I will leave a link to UTan's website so that you can go over and check this stuff out and all their other new stuff that they've literally just launched. Like I say, we're going to be staying in a lot. I'm going to be doing lots of like self-care and stuff like that, just to keep myself in good spirits, and obviously because I'm still going to be on camera and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to try and get a hold of their other stuff just to test it out, because I absolutely love the brand. I think they're brilliant. So I think that is pretty much it. If there's anything I've missed, I will include it in the description box or in a pinned comment, and if I've got any updated thoughts or anything like that and I haven't come on camera to do it, I'll leave it down there as well, so don't forget to check that out. But yeah, so thank you very much UTan for sending this over for my review. I am really loving it, and I'm definitely going to be getting a lot of use out of it. If you enjoyed this video, obviously I would love if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we'll be seeing lots of each other, hopefully you'll be seeing lots of me in the next few weeks, because I have loads of free time and there's loads of videos that I want to film. So if there's anything you would like to see, leave it in the comment section below and I will do my best for you. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!